Good afternoon. We are here to introduce or discuss our topic, which is electric potential energy and electric potential. So electric potential is just the amount of work needed to move an electric charge from its reference point to a specific point on an electric field. An electric potential energy is the energy that is needed to move an electric charge against an electric field. So we'll talk about electric potential first. So 1 volt is equals to 1 joule per 1 coulomb. 5 volts is equals to 5 joule per 1 coulomb. If it is 2 coulombs, then we can simply write this as 10 coulombs. So electric potential is measured in volts. And electric potential energy is measured in PE, or we can also say U. So these are the denotation of electric potential, and this is the denotation of electric potential energy. So we'll talk about electric potential difference first. So we can say electric potential difference as voltage. So voltage is the change in electric potential. We can refer voltage as delta V, or this is the change and this is the voltage, which means that the change in voltage is equals to the final electric potential minus the initial electric potential. Now, let us formulate an example about this. So delta V is equals to the final electric potential minus the initial electric potential. We can say that VA minus VB, or VB minus VA. VB means final electric potential and VA means initial electric potential. So imagine electric current. This is point A and this is point B. So we have a resistor in here. Let us say we have 80 volts. And for point A we have 20 volts. So this is VB and this is VA. So in order to calculate the electric potential difference between the point B and point A, and from point A to point B, we can just balik-balikan ang formula. Or VA minus VB minus VA, VB minus VB. So we can substitute the given values, which is volts. So change in electric potential is equals to 80 volts minus 20 volts is equals to 60 volts. And for our point A to point B, you can say that 20 minus 80 is equals to negative 60 volts. So these are the changes in electric potential from point A to point B and from point B to point A. Another example. We could say this is the final electric potential and this is the initial electric potential. We can put 90 volts in here since the final electric potential has a higher potential than the lower volt. So we can say negative 20 volts in here. So we can use the formula as I have formulate na po niya. The change in electric potential is equals to VB minus VA equals to 90 volts minus 20 volts. We can simplify this one. we have two negative signs, which means it's going to be positive. So 90 plus 20 is 110 volts. And for here, we have negative 110 volts. So that's how we can calculate the electric potential difference. Just remember these two formulas. Now let's move on to how can we calculate the work done when a charge moves to a certain voltage. Now, you say that from initial to final. Right. As I had mentioned earlier, 1 volt is equals to 1 joule per 1 coulomb. So we can rewrite this one as PE. So we can denote electric potential energy as PE or U. So we will use PE on this one. PE divided by the charge. To simplify this, we can factor out the denominator. 1Q times PE E minus PE A. We can write this, to simplify this, as the change in potential energy. So in this equation, signifies the change in potential energy. So we can write delta PE. Now this is an important concept. So the work is equals to the positive change in kinetic energy. And the positive change in kinetic energy is equals to the negative change in potential energy. Since the electrostatic force is conservative. Now, so since work is equal to the negative change in kinetic energy of negative change in potential energy. So it says here that 1Q times times the positive change in potential energy. So how can we turn this negative potential energy into positive? We can just rewrite this as to make our potential energy positive and to make our work negative. So we can substitute that so 1Q is equals to negative W. Parang i-substitute ang value dito. So to simplify this, we can multiply work on both sides. So we can say, ay mali po. Ano na ito? W. Para ma-simplify ni, mo na itong numerator ng W sa may mga denominator ang charge. So, negative work over positive charge. So to simplify this, we can simply multiply both sides by negative Q. Negative Q. We can cancel out the denominator. Things as negative Q delta V equals to negative W. Yan ang mga term signs. Okay. Work is equals to negative Q delta V. So this is our equation to be used on how to calculate the work done on calculate the work for the charge to move on a certain electric field. How much work is done to move a negative 500 microcoulomb across a potential difference of 300 volts? So, as I recall na microcoulomb is equal to times 10 to the negative 6 power. Your nanocoulomb is times 10 to the negative 9, and picocoulomb is times 10 to the negative 12. So, this is our equation on how to find the work done. We can simply substitute our values. So our equation is work is equal to the negative charge times the change in voltage. So voltage means electric potential. So work is equal to our given charge, which is negative 500 microcoulomb. So microcoulomb means negative times negative 500 times 10 to the negative 6 power times our change in volts, potential difference of 300 volts. So how did it come? Ano na yung may GC? So, ang inagdamin kanina, 1 volt is equals to 1 joule per 1 coulomb. So we can rewrite volts as J over C. Wala na yung volts GC. So, to cancel out our denominator, we can cancel out C. C, it leaves us as, it leaves joule. So, negative 500 times. We have two negative signs in here, so we can make that positive, positive. So, positive 500 times 10 to the negative 6 times 300 joule is equal to 0.15 joule. So that is the answer for our work example. Let's moving on to our second example. For second example, 100 joule of work was done by an electric field on a positive 5 charge to accelerate it from point A to point B. So for our first question, what is the voltage across points A and B? So for this problem, particular problem, we are going to find the difference in voltage between point A across to point B. So, therefore, we have a simple illustration about this one. So, the equation for work is equal to the negative charge times the change in electric potential. So, how can we find or how can we convert it into this one? So, since we're going to find voltage or difference, so we can use the equation about earlier. we can substitute this negative charge to our denominator, which leaves us W divided by work divided by the negative charge is equal to the change in electric potential. Since we are going to find the change in electric potential from point A to point B. So, let's just use a simple substitution about this one. So our work, we have a given of work. 100 joule of work was done by an electric field. So we can substitute 100 joule over our negative charge. We have positive 5 charge. So in our equation, our charge is negative. Therefore, we can write our given charge as negative as well. So over negative 5. 100 divided by 5 is equals to negative 20 joule. Volts then? Ay, di ba? 1 volt is equals to 1 joule per 1 coulomb. So, if joule per coulomb naman, ang molecular na is volt. 100. So from point A to point B, our potential difference or our voltage across is 20 volts. Let's just disregard the sign, which is negative. So for the second question, if the electric potential at point A is 50 volts, we can assume that on point A we have a given of 50 volts. So we need to find what is our volts on point B. So since on our point A, we are going, this should be B, this should be A. So this is the final and this is the initial. So how can we determine? So 50 volts on our point A. So how can we determine our volts on point B? We can use subtraction and addition about this one. So we will use this value that came up earlier. So 50 volts are given. 50 plus 20 is 70. 50 minus 20 is 30. So assuming that this is the highest potential and this is the lower potential, if we'll use the common sense, what number is much lower, 70 volts or 30 volts? So automatically it is 30 volts since we're going from a higher potential to a lower potential, and our 50 volts should not be higher than our point B volts. So 70 is higher of 20 volts than 50, but 30 is lower than 50. Therefore, we can use 30 volts in our point B. So that answers our second question. How much work is required to move a negative 50 microcoulomb charge from an electric potential of negative 50 volts to 250 volts? So, we need to find the voltage or electric potential difference from point A to point B first. So, from point A, we have VA and VB. Point A is initial. So, our initial volt is negative 50. So, from negative 50 daw, adto or jump across to 250 volts ang ating electric field. Oh, these are our given values. So, we'll write the equation for work first. Knowing our work is equal to the negative charge times the change in electric potential. Now, before we'll top up with an answer about this work, we will find the potential difference between them, between the first and the initial and final potential difference. So we could say that from A to B, we can use the equation, the change in electric potential is equal to VB minus VA. Final electric potential subtracted by the initial electric potential. So, our given electric potential in here are 250 volts. 250 volts minus negative 50 volts. We have two negative signs, so we can this positive sign, we can make this negative sign as positive sign. So 250 plus 50 volts is 300 volts. So this is our electric potential difference from our initial, that is negative 50 volts, to our final volt, that is 250 volts. But the question here is, how much work is required to move a negative 50 microcoulomb charge from an electric potential of negative 50 volts to 250 volts? So we are tasked to find how much work is done in order to move our negatively microcoulomb charge. So let's say that this is a positive plate and this is a negative plate. So since our charge is negative, therefore we are going from B to A. So this is our electric field. So since our electric field is going from final to initial, and our force or our electric potential difference jumps across from positive to negative, so they are parallel to each other. Now, we'll calculate the work. So work is equal to the negative change in times the change in electric potential. We can substitute. Our charge is negative 50 microcoulomb. So negative 50 times 10 and negative 6 power times our given volt, 300 volts, or our electric potential difference. So we came up with an answer of 0.015 joules. For our second question, if the charge accelerates from rest, kung nakinamdam mo sa physics pag percent mo, no? O mangitatan sa acceleration bitaw kay, di ba, Vf minus do over time. So it is just correlated to that. If nakinamdam mo og ang atong initial speed kay rest, ang atong automatic na initial speed na is 0 kay accelerate from rest mo, may gihatag na given value. We'll calculate our second question. So work is equal to the positive change in kinetic energy. Ipangita ta sa acceleration or final speed, ato ni lang i-convert. So the final kinetic energy minus the initial kinetic energy. Now, since ang atong initial kinetic energy kay 0 man, tungod kay if the charge accelerates from rest, so automatically 0 we can cancel out our initial. Now, for the formula for our how to find our final kinetic energy, so we can use the formula work is equal to 1/2 mv squared. So work is equal to we can substitute our work 0.015. 0.015 is equal to 1/2 our given mass na 0.01. 0.01 v squared. So to simplify this one, we can multiply 0.015 times 1/2. Pila may 1/2? 0.5. So 0.015 times 0.015 times 0.5 times our mass na 0.01. So Ang atong mass kay kailangan lang ito siya i-convert into kilograms. So 0.01 cross multiplication 1,000 kg 2,000 grams 1. Ano nga process ko? So atong work kay na mo sila 0.15 times 1 times 10 to the negative 5 kilograms. What yung multiply ni? Kani? Answer nato is 3,000. So how can we get rid of the exponent? So we can use square root on both sides. So square of b squared and square of 3,000. The square root of 3,000 is 54.77 meter per second. So this is our answer for topic number 3. Now, that's all for our examples in the electric potential. We'll move to electric potential energy. Electric potential energy. So, balikan ang definition. It is the energy that is needed to move an electric charge against an electric field. Assuming that this is the positive plate and this is the negative plate. So our electric field is going from positive to negative because of gravity. Now our force is also going from positive to negative. So this is point A and this is point B. So A and B. In electric potential energy, it is significant or important to consider our displacement. Displacement means parang height. So this is for our denotation of displacement, we have y. What ay initial displacement. So nakay diri ang displacement A above the negatively charged plate. Kunya diri ang ato ang displacement B. Slightly above the negatively charged plate and our first displacement. So work is equals to B. Work is equals to, patay mangita naman tayo potential, electric potential energy ron. So our equation we're going to be work is equals to the negative change in electric potential energy. So work is also can be denoted as force. So work is equals to force and displacement. So we can simplify this one as negative UV minus UA. Electric potential energy minus electric potential energy at we can also rewrite the force times displacement as EQ V equals to now, how can we simplify this one? So negative times negative is positive EQ V Y A Y A and plus EQ E Y V equals to UV minus UA. So just remember this equation, UV of UA. UV we have EQ YV and EQ YA. Initial of final displacement of initial displacement. So for the general formula about this, we can write U is equals to the negative electric field times Y, displacement. Now let's move forward to our example. Let's go straight ahead to our first example, or what is the example natin? Positive 50 microcoulomb point charge moved from point A to point B as shown in the diagram below. The magnitude of the electric field is 2 times 10 to the 6 newtons per coulomb. Points A and B are 80 cm. This is our displacement and displacement. Final, initial and final. And 20 cm above the negatively charged plate, respectively. First question. Evaluate the electric potential energy at points A and B. So we can use the formula NH. UB of UA. So from UA, we can use UA is equal to the negative EQ displacement at A. If we know the formula, we can just use a simple substitution about this. So for our electric field charge, we have negative. So and our given charge is positive. So we can use the parentheses to para ma-separate na sila. 2 times 10 to 6 NC times our charge, given charge. Microcoulomb means 10 to the negative 6. 10 negative 6 E times our displacement, which is, our first displacement is 80 cm. You can use 80 cm. So to convert 80 cm into meter, we can just say 0.8 meter. 0.80 of, wait lang, 0.8. 0.8. We calculate na ang answer kay 80 joule. So, kinala mo na ito ang displacement or ang electric potential energy sa point B. So, use this formula ko ito. UB is equal to negative AQ by B. UB is equal to same na gyapon, hindi lang i-substitute ang mga given values. So, we have negative 2 times 10 6 newtons per coulomb. 50 times 10 negative 6 bar. So ang atong second displacement kay 20 cm. So nato i-convert na may mga 0.20 meters. So UV is equal. So ang atong electric potential energy sa point B kay 20 joule. So this is our point A and this is for our point B.
Ay, no.
Now, we have 3 questions in this one. So, first question, answer na ito. The second question naman, how much work is done to move the charge from point A to point B? So, it has asked to calculate the work on how much work is needed to move our charge 50 microcoulomb from point A to point B. Now, ang atong equation sa work kay since ganiya ang electric potential no to, more ang change in kinetic change in the negative charge time to change in electric potential. Pero karon lang natin makita kay electric potential energy man. So na natin yung electric potential energy. Ang atong makita nga po kay sila na yung work kailangan para ma-move ang atong charge. So we can use the positive change in our the negative change or negative delta U, negative change in our electric potential energy. The work is equal to our initial electric potential energy kay 80 joule minus the final 20 joule. So, 80 minus 20 is 60. Kanya, may mo sa negative 60 joules. Balik. 20 joule minus 20 joule. 20 minus 80 kay negative 60. Lang negative times negative kay may kulang positive. So, ang atang answer kay positive 60 joule. Since we have the value from our first question and to our second question, now let's move on to our third question. What is the electric potential at points A and B? Kung naman tayo electric potential energy, naman tayo work para mo mga electric potential energy, ang atang pangitaan po ay ang electric potential. So, we can use the formula, di ba? 1 volt is equals to 1 joule per 1 coulomb. Pero dire, atang balihon. So, volt or electric potential is equals to U. Ang atong U kay kani electric potential energy. So, U over charge. Atong given na charge kay 50 watt. Ato lang i-divide. So, since we are asked to find point A and point B, so we can use V is equals to UA over Q or V is equals to UB over Q. Now, simplify this, we can substitute the given electric potential energy values. So, atong point A, natay 20 joule over 50 microcoulomb. So, 50 times 10 to the negative 6. So, atong point B, natay 80 electric potential energy. So, 80 joule divided by 50 times 10 to the negative 6. So, ang answer nato or atong electric potential sa point A ay 1,600,000 volts. So, para simplify nato ang 1 million, ato na yung 1,600 kilovolts. Simple lang ang conversion. Or lang meter to kilometer, kilometer to meter. So, from volts, gatong volts, atong gawin mong kilovolts, pero ito yung masayar ni 9 megavolts. So, 80 joule divided by 50 times 10 to the negative 6 is equals to 400,000 volts. So, ito yung convert, may one is 400 kilovolts. So, one yung answer na sa atong example. So, our electric potential at point A is 1,600 kilovolts and our electric potential at point B is 400 kilovolts. So now, that's all for our electric potential energy. So let's provide two examples na magamit nato ni magamit nato ni nga equation kani o kani. So, patay ba? Kay, itong i-provide ng example kanina kay kailangan ito comprehension ng taman. Kailangan ito memorization sa mga formula. So, kani, ayun na sa lower level ng problem. Para mas masansan ito.
Tara.
Okay, meron ka na bigyan na ako. Kasi naging topic yung iba. Okay, sa puto, kaya rin sa atin. Okay, sa puto.
Hindi sila tataon.
Okay, now the first question. Ang ibangita dili kay what is the electric potential energy of the system? So di ba ganiya atong formula nga gigamit para makita ang electric potential energy kay change in what is equal to how U is equal to change in electric potential. Pero karon gamitan nato ang mga simple nga formula. Mo ang gigamit nato sa previous nga lesson. So, related rin sa Coulomb's constant na yung sa mauna. So, U is equals to Coulomb's constant times the first charge times the second charge over our distance na R. So, atong Coulomb's constant kay 8.99 times 10 to the negative 2 times 10 to the 9th power times atong given nga charge, first charge is 6.5. Atong second nga charge is ang atong distance times 2 times 10 to the negative 8 meter. So, mo nang D. So, huwag mo nang gamitin ang single substitution dahil mo nang gamitin ang calculator. Ang atong answer is negative 2.34 times 10 to the negative 17 euro. So now, for our second question. For our second example, sa first example, pagkita tawag sa ang electric potential energy. Wala ang gamit ang formula kay Dani. Katong sa second example, nakita ko problem na mangita sa electric potential. So, wala ang formula ang gamiton. K is equal to Coulomb's constant, 8.99 times 10 to the 9th power times ang atong given nga charge, 7.58 charge. Pico Coulomb, di ba, kay times 10 to negative 12. So, muna, 7.50 times 10 to the negative 12. Yeah, atong 8 cm, atong i-convert into meter, na mo down 0.08 meter. So, ano yung calculating ang atong volt is 0.85. Muna tayo electric potential. Imani nga, ang electric potential measured in volts. The electric potential energy measured in joules. So for our final stretch, we're going to talk about electric potential of a point charge. Morning, gamitin natin 1 charge, 2 charges, 3 charges, 4 charges, or even more a special case. So if a point charge Q in the presence of another charge with infinite separation between them, our electric potential would be U is equals to U times R equals to KA. Ang KA kay Coulomb's constant na times first charge times second charge divided by our distance. So, more ni gamit na sa electric potential energy nga formula or electric potential. Na ako lang. So, duha ka charge daw. Let us consider a point charge Q in another presence of several point charges Q with infinite separation between them. So, so, our electric potential or electric potential energy is equals to PE na Coulomb's constant times Q times the summation of S what generator the Q I R. So gani, it depends on our I. Bilangan ng I mo sa datang Q o bilangan ng I mo sa datang R. So may summation of S the I is equals to 1 times Q1 divided by our distance na R1. So, if three charges, first charge, second charge, third charge are situated in the vertices of a triangle, the potential energy would be dynamic. Why triangle? Dili na located ang first charge, second charge, o third charge. So, para na makita natin formula usang way ani, ato na yun. So, kada charge, kada travel na dili, kada travel, nasa phase or nasa difference between each distance. So, may mga sa physics kay nalalay dipot mo sa U13, U12, U13, U23 o U31. So, dahil atong first charge, move in the second charge. Move to third charge o atong third charge, move to first charge. So, we can use this formula. U is equals to our Coulomb's constant I. Atong Coulomb's constant KE or 1/4 pi 3 O. So, we can use this formula. 1/4 pi 3 O times di ba na tulong ka charges? So, tulungan ka process ng water. So, may mga sa U1, U2, U1 plus U2, U3, D2 plus U3, Q1, D3. So, mga niya itong formula equation na gamitin if ipagita ta sa tulong ka charges. Now, sabi ito, upat ka charges. Nahay upat ka charges, atong imo reference sa square. Upat ka charges. Ito upat ka charges, atong imo lang reference sa square. Dahil na diri ang first charge, second charge, third charge, o fourth charge. Eh, mo travel lang, first o second, may mo sa ari. Pero napay upan yung travel. Upan na belong or upay na include ang fourth charge of second charge o ang first charge of third charge. Di ba pwede ka mo dito sa dire, so wala ko atong isa, mo travel na kaduha. 1, 2, 3. Wala lang pagi. So, U is equals to our Coulomb's constant 145 PO times di ba manangkal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So bale ulam ka charge ulam ka process ang water. Madam Q1, Q2, D plus Q2, Q3, D plus Q3, Q4, D plus Q4, Q2. Diba from Q4 to Q2, mo travel magduha ka charges. So, may mo na lang 2D. 2D, lahat ang gamitan doon ka square root. Square root, D, square root, D, D, plus Q3, D. Money. Ano ang formula? If isa ka charge, if duha ka charge, if tulo ka charge, if upat ka charge. So atong last, napatay last, nakatang special case. Ay daw mo, according lang, if the field is a charge, if a charge is moved against the electric field from a distance A to distance B from Q, the work done is given by, so work is equals to atong initial voltage, final voltage minus initial voltage times our charge times our charge is equals to atong Coulomb's constant 14530 times first charge, second charge divided by D. Remember 1, 4, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, by first charge, second charge, divided by A. Since duha man ang kuan, electric potential nga sa batuta, hindi okay. So, to simplify this, we can separate this one. So, our numerator will be going to be 4, 5, 3, 0. Kasi 1 over B minus 1 over A. So para ma-simplify yung 1B o minus 1A, mata cross multiplication. 1 times A kay A, B minus 1 is negative B. So, kung denominator, mata na i-times. So, B times A is AB. So, ang atong final na kay 4, 5, 3, 0. Atong charge sa una sa babaw, duha ka charges, ang atong columns constant times A minus B over A. That's all for our topic.